Caleb, you talked a lot after the game about the just New York City, good team. You obviously made that clear last week. When you went back and looked at film, what was it that stood out that maybe you guys could have done differently, that maybe could have kept you in the game longer or whatnot?
Yeah, I thought, again, I said it, first half we played well. Obviously, we still conceded the goal, but I didn't think we were under a ton of pressure in that first half. We had a couple big chances. Lucas had one early, a volley. Obviously, that was before the goal, so if that falls, certainly game changes. James had a very good chance. Miggy had a good shot that was blocked. Those chances, I don't care if it's shots on goal. Those are good chances. And like I said, I didn't think they put us under a ton of pressure in the first half. I thought we executed and played pretty well. It's just we gave up a goal. We just didn't tackle. We're there. We've got our numbers. We're connected as a back four. In that sequence, they circulated it a couple times, and we just need to do a better job of getting pressure on the ball and tackling. It's that simple. But I thought after the goal, we continued to play well. We started to dictate the game. Obviously they could sit a little bit more as well. It's a tight pitch, so we didn't get a ton of looks, but we did get some chances. And then I said, the backbreaker was the second goal. Josh and Jonah are running up for a free kick. We play it short, but then once we play it short, now they need to be aware and drop back in.
Is that second goal, is that communication center backs? Is that communication on the set piece taker? I mean, how does that happen that you end up in that spot?
We shouldn't be playing it short. That's a great moment for us to run our bigs in and to serve it in the box. So we shouldn't have played it short. But, sometimes guys play it quick, and that's what Steven did. And then now from there, we need Josh and Jonah to get back and be aware of, obviously, Castellanos.
And this was our first real look at Lucas on the left wing. I know you talked about it a little after the game, but what is different in terms of the way he has to play when I know he's tucked centrally quite a bit there, but what's different from him when he's in that spot as opposed to the center of the field when he's got either side to work with?
Yeah, again, I thought the whole team played pretty well the first half. I rewatched it this morning for the second time, and if you take a look at it, we played really well in that first half, minus giving up the goal. It was a tight half. It wasn't like there were too many big chances either way, but thought Lucas did well to find the ball between the lines several times, in similar spots to when he plays the 10. He actually defended pretty well and worked hard. So what does he do different? It's just a different starting and ending point more than anything, but he still has the freedom to play narrow, and in that game we felt that was the right spot to put him, and I thought again the execution was good in the first half, and I don't think Lucas playing wide left had anything to do with us losing the game.
Slightly different opponent in a different place this week, where you've got a team that wants to play wide open and use almost every square inch in possession of the field. Momentum in the last 4 games, minus this last game, how do you remind the team that another bigger and different challenge is ahead, and we got to get back mindset-wise and back physically to work to prepare for LAFC?
Well, we got a week, so we got plenty of time. We gave the guys a couple days off to recharge, because we're on the road twice in a row. We're getting home at 2:33 a.m. in both those trips. Long travel. Obviously, the New York City was a long day, leaving in the morning and coming home late at night. So today was our first day back in. We've got 3 more days to prepare. Plenty of time. The guys will be turned around mentally, physically, and we've been playing good teams, so there's nothing more we have to say. We're playing good teams. We're playing, the best teams these last 3 games, so this will be no different. Obviously, New England, I said it, they were last year's Supporters Shield winner. We just played the MLS Cup champions, and now we play the #1 team in the league. So we're in a mindset of playing very good teams. Just gotta, for me, it's just the little things that become big things if you don't take care of them. So I think there's a lot of little things to look at. Certainly will help if we get the first goal.
How much, you mentioned those games, both of those on the road, being back at home, looks like it should be a good crowd. How much does that help when you're facing a team with the talent that LAFC has?
Yeah, I think it helps. Obviously, we got to win in the last game at home. Our guys feel very good playing on our home pitch with our supporters there. And, again, in rewatching the game, our guys were up for that game. They were up for it. If you look at the first 5-6 minutes, we're not playing poorly before we give up the goal. We're not. We're up for it. We have the ball. We're creating a couple little half chances. It's like any other start to a game. We were up for it. It's just we give up that goal, and then we were still up for it. So our guys will be up for this. We've got a good team, playing a good team like we've been playing, but our mindset will be to get something out of the game.
And you mentioned last week that you could have one plan for New York City and a completely different plan for LAFC. And I don't know if you were really giving us much there, but is it a case of things may look a little bit different this week just because of the opponent, to the naked eye even, that tactically things may be different?
Yeah, I think we're doing different things every game.
Yeah.
So you can see in formation we're doing different things, personnel we're doing different things. So yeah, this will look different for sure than the other games because we're playing a different opponent who plays a little bit different style of play and a different system. But they're a very aggressive team like New York City, and very talented.
Thanks, Galen. Appreciate the time.
Thanks.